Good day, everyone. Today my build video is going to be on Nekros, and this build I call Waking the Dead. I'll go over his abilities and mods and tell you how I use them for their greatest efficiency. So beginning with mods, I have two formas on my max rank Nekros. One to forma this slot for Energy Siphon, and one for a V slot. Now, the mods I have equipped are Redirection and Vitality. They're not maxed. You can max them if that matters to you. Then I have a Flow for more power max, Intensify for power strength. Now, power strength affects your Terrify ability. It will affect more enemies and reduce their armor more, and will also increase how many shadows you produce from your number 4 ability to get shadow clones of enemies you defeated. Then I have a primed continuity so that shadow clones last longer, and streamline for power efficiency, so I use less power when I use an ability. Constitution for knockdown recovery and more power duration, and Fortitude for knockdown resist and 80% shield recharge. So you could substitute in Rush if you'd like to move faster instead of Flow, but if you're good at coptering or melee jumping, you can get around pretty fast. It's just your maneuvering on foot will be a little slower. So if we go over the abilities, we'll see the first ability is Soul Punch. It's a decent skill. If you want to save energy, then you don't need to use it too often. Just use your firearms, your weapons. And personally, I think an ability that requires energy should do more than just ranged damage, but that's all that Soul Punch will do. Terrify will get you out of a sticky situation. If you're surrounded, it will make enemies around you run away. They will have reduced armor, so they're easier to kill for a while. Power duration 25, so all your duration mods will increase that. Then Desecrate, which is very good if you're trying to farm a particular mod from an enemy, or you just want more health and energy to sustain your team. So you just spam that when you've killed 3 or more enemies on the ground. It should be worth it. And then Shadows of the Dead. Summon shadow versions. So you kill a few guys, maybe some of their toughest enemies, and you use this, and it will create a slightly more powerful version of that enemy to fight for you for a while. They're good cover. They can help you defend an objective. They can bust through a tough enemy group, or just be cannon fodder so that you can get to cover. But all in all, a very effective ability, very versatile. The Nekros doesn't have a lot of health or many survivability skills from heavies, but it is a pretty good support class for Warframe. If you're going to go into a tough mission with Necros, then you're going to want to stay into cover a lot. Stay in cover and use your abilities as needed. Stick with your fellow players and support them. Get them more energy, get them more health and loot, and cover them with your shadows. So that is my build for Necros. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit like if you did, subscribe if you'd like to get more builds, and thanks for watching.